Reading comprehension strategies for English language learners. According to the Ontario Ministry of Education, about 20% to 50% of the student population across Ontario are English language learners. In order to comprehend content areas of different subjects, these students need to obtain a certain level of reading proficiency. However, a large proportion of ELLs are found to struggle in reading due to different reasons, including insufficient vocabulary knowledge, lack of motivation for reading, limited reading experience, and lack of parent instruction. Therefore, it is essential for teachers to provide effective reading instructions for struggling ELL readers. Let's look at the factors that impact ELL's reading comprehension. Research shows that there are 5 components of reading that children must be taught: phonemic awareness, fluency, phonics, and vocabulary knowledge. Together, these 4 components lead to a higher level reading skill, comprehension. Let's see how each of the 4 skills contributes to comprehension proficiency. Reading, at its most basic level, is a decoding and comprehension of individual words. Vocabulary knowledge remains a major part of students' early literacy skills and reading comprehension. Research showed that struggling readers spend a lot of time decoding unknown words, which largely affects their reading fluency and the understanding of the longer pieces of text. For ELLs, vocabulary development is especially necessary as they develop academic language. Reading fluency is important because it provides a bridge between word recognition and comprehension. In order to acquire comprehension skills, students need to read accurately and effortlessly. This requires background knowledge of the text being read and knowledge of vocabulary and syntax. Fluency does not ensure comprehension, but comprehension is difficult without fluency. In order for ELLs to capitalize on the processing of meaning, they need to develop language fluency. Phonemic awareness is one of the best predictors of children's reading proficiency. It is a foundation for spelling and word recognition skills. Early phonemic awareness involves identifying words that begin with the same sound. Students with limited phonemic knowledge may have a hard time distinguishing similar words, and this will prevent them from comprehending the written text efficiently. Phonics instruction helps young readers understand the principles of letter-sound relationships. Understanding phonics allows children to recognize familiar words quickly and to figure out words they haven't seen before. Research showed that English language learners will benefit from phonics instructions and can pick up the knowledge very quickly. However, it's important to remember that knowledge of phonics and decoding does not ensure good comprehension. So, how can we help? There are numerous ways to increase reading comprehension of ELLs. These include small group instruction, visual aids, choral reading, and direct instruction of reading strategies. English language learners can benefit from choral reading. It allows them to practice the pronunciation, rhythm, pitch, and tone of English words, which prepares for further development in the language as well as greater comprehension ability. Researchers suggested that choral reading can improve ELL's reading rate and expression, increase understanding of the text, and decrease oral reading errors. The use of visuals is another common technique for supporting language development. ELLs, particularly those at the early stages of their language development, rely heavily on visual input. By providing visual clues such as pictures and graphic organizers, struggling readers are able to create tangible connections to the text and gain a deeper understanding of the concept presented. Using non-traditional texts such as picture books and comic books can also accommodate ELLs and enhance their reading comprehension. Second language learners need explicit instruction of reading skills. Teaching reading skills helps them to make sense out of text and construct meaning. These will promote active and purposeful comprehension. Researchers suggested that reading strategies such as predicting, connection making, and summarizing should be explicitly taught as early as kindergarten and should be embedded in reading lessons. Last but not least, learning to read is a little bit like learning to ride a bike. While you are balancing a person on the handlebars, holding a pole, spanning planes, and focusing on the destination at the same time. Effective reading instruction is not simply targeted to a specific skill that students are lacking. It is a collection of strategies that will help them succeed in reading comprehension.